first guest is one of our favorites around here. You can catch her every week on Gilmore Girls. Please welcome Lauren Graham. About. And you didn't even have a mask on.
No, I know. Well, it turns out I was never prom queen because, like, I was very awkward on the float. I didn't know what to do, but I did steal something already, so that's
fine.
Good. Thanks.
Those are pretty. It's amazing what you start admiring. All of a sudden you're like, hey, those are nice, and you start really being attracted to these plastic beads.
I know, like the feather boa, too. The feather boa was kind of exciting.
I mean, tomorrow you'll change your mind, but today, on Mardi Gras, you're so excited about these beads. You can't even, look at these, you know.
Well, people do, like, anything, apparently.
They do. They do anything. It's a very, it's a wild time to go to New Orleans. And the best place to be is really up on a balcony looking down.
Yeah.
You don't want to be in the midst of it if you can help it.
I have fear for your correspondence there. I fear they're already in too deep.
Really?
You know what I mean?
My correspondents are doing just fine. We give them 20 more minutes, we check on them, and then they're on their own.
All right.
But this is Houston's life anyway.
I know.
This is how, and Morgan seems to be holding her own. She's great. So you've never been to, have you been to Mardi Gras?
No, I have not been to Mardi Gras. I somehow have beads, though, because I used them to decorate my tree this year, so I don't know how I got them. But I think it's sort of based on, I have a fear of public toplessness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's almost mandatory there.
Yeah. And I have a fear, I mean, what's the worst that would happen? I guess someone's going to be like, you, take it off. Like, what? That's not going to happen, probably.
No, it will.
Right.
Yeah. No, it really will. That's, you know. And that's what I'm talking about. And there are people kind of lose their decision-making skills and go, all right, beads. You know?
I know. They're dying to do it. They're dying to show
just
you what they've got. I know. And I mean, it's not a, you know, perhaps I'd break the rule under some circumstances, but those circumstances have not arisen yet.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's never a good idea, I think, to be topless in public.
Right.
You know, really, you know.
I don't think so, but some people think so.
Some people think
Some people like to moon people out of the window of their car, you know what I mean? Some people like to do that. I mean, some people do.
Really?
I don't know.
Well, you said it. Have you seen that before?
Yes, haven't you?
No.
Are you kidding me? You've never been mooned?
No. Like you're literally driving and all of a sudden you look next to you?
Yes. Is this just in the suburbs? Hasn't everyone here been mooned? Thank you. No, you have not. No, you have not. Yeah.
You have not all been mooned, every single one of you. I don't know how that's happened.
They have.
I'm very good with peripheral vision, too. It's not like I wouldn't see it. I would definitely see it.
It's hard to miss.
Yeah. Well, and then what do you do when that happens?
You go, oh, gross. You know, like that. Gross!
You're sending mixed messages right
I know,
there.
but that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Because to be mooned is really sort of, it's like, is it a compliment or are you being sort of harassed, you know? I don't know.
Or it's someone just very proud of their, you know.
But nobody's looks good, like, smushed up against the window like that, you know what I mean? I don't think it's a matter of pride, really.
Now I'm realizing, I was thinking the window was open.
No! Ellen, you have to get somebody on this. You can get like a producer to arrange for you know,
a mooning. Yeah. I should have people to do that for me. I've missed out on my life.
Yes.
Someone arrange for a mooner. As soon as I'm done with the show.
By the way, I guarantee you'll have one on the way home.
Yeah, no.
Don't you think?
No. I hope not.
Somebody's watching the show, they'll be like, you know, I'm going to do that for Ellen. I'm going to do my public service.
So there's a driver and a mooner? So, because obviously...
You can't drive and moon.
No.
That would be very dangerous.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the glasses...
Or very limber.
That's right. Yeah. I don't know what window. Well, anyway. But so, yeah, there's a mooner and it's up against the glass. I don't want to go like this anymore. I feel like every time I...
No.
Yeah.
And it's amazing we can say moon, because we have avoided the one word we can't say on daytime, and yet moon is something...
Well, I guess you can't tell me what word that is.
We can't say...
There's only one word you can't say?
We can't say this.
Oh, I see. I see.
We can't say it.
can't say donkey.
No. Don't ask what word.
I assume you tell me.
Yeah. Yes. And you're here with Alex. You've been here, what, 3 times now?
At least, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, more?
Well, no, it's probably 3. It's 3, let's say.
Because I love when you're here. But, and you happen to be here with Alex Trebek, which you were on Jeopardy.
Yes, I was. I got so competitive on Jeopardy, I had to be, like, removed from the thing. And although it's such a joke, isn't it, when they do Celebrity Jeopardy, you know, like the categories? You feel really smart, but then you realize you've just, like, gotten every answer in cereal. You know what I mean? You're like, I got them all.
Yeah.
Shredded wheat, shredded wheat. It's like, what? It's not even... And by the way, that wasn't in the form of a question. What is shredded... But, so, and I did okay. On the Jeopardy.
It seems like you should have done really, really okay if you just said that.
Although I was playing with Paul McCrane from ER, who's very smart, and Chris Matthews, whose, like, business is to be smart. You know what I mean? That's his... He can't just, like, get on his show and not talk about anything. No, although he was kind of a cheater. He's a big guy, and he would just, like, yell out the answers. And he's so big, I think people were afraid to, like, restrain him. So he ultimately won. He killed me in opera.
Oh, yeah, I would do very, very bad in that category. Well, so that's some hard ones.
Yeah, there were some hard ones. I feel like they you know, jacked it up for Chris Matthews. Like, they were like, they didn't want him to.
You would have beat him in mooning. If there would have been a category for mooning, you would have known all about it. He would have known nothing.
What is...
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would...
Squished up a window when you're driving. What is mooning? Now I know what that is. All right, when we come back, I'm really honored that you wrote a song for me.
Yes,
you're playing piano now.
I started about 2 weeks ago, and I'm really excited to be... I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Wow, well...
But you have to play the same song over and over, so I made up words to one of them, because I thought...
Great.
My piano playing...
I was teasing that you'd be playing piano and singing, and suddenly you say you've been playing 2 weeks, and we've just heard people turning off like a...
Or have I?
Yeah.
Elton John, watch out.
All right, well, either way, I look forward to it.
Okay, good.
All right, we'll be right back with Lauren singing to me. So now, tonight, it's your 100th episode tonight?
Tonight is our 100th episode.
Wow.
I know.
That's a lot. It's a lot.
Exciting.
I should be doing something for you for that.
You're hosting me on your 200 and whatever it is episode.
268th, I believe.
Makes my 100 look like nothing.
That's right. So anyway, but what you're bringing me is a song that you've written especially for me.
Well, it's an ode to today's episode, so it involves many of the themes and subjects of today.
Great. I can't wait.
I've been playing with this book, How to Teach Yourself to Play Piano.
Wait. That's great.
But the problem is...
For how long?
Like 2 weeks.
Okay.
And I played a little longer. But so all the songs you can play at this stage are like, Pop Goes the Weasel, boring, Jingle Bells, heard it, On Top of Old Smoky, whatever. And so I have taken to making up lyrics to some of the boring songs. Ready?
Ready.
2 weeks. Let's all be kind, okay? And oh, do you like it already? Thanks. Oh, Ellen, thanks for having me for my 100th episode. Alex Trebek is here too. I came in second on his show. But with Mardi Gras, I kind of have a problem, 'cause you see, I don't like to be topless. No, don't give it away for free. I guess that's just me. Oh, Ellen, I don't want to show my melons just for a string of beads.
On the WB. Everybody's getting the second season on DVD. Fired Apprentice Danny Castor joins us after this. We'll be right back.